agitation for Biafran sovereignty and their need to jettison emotional outbursts and face the realities. Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and I welcome you all to this early Monday morning broadcast from the platform of Okute Daily Talk, and I am the broadcaster, Imandianeze. Make on relax while we unfold the news or the details of the news to you all as we proceed. Help me like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel because more of these videos or more of this kind of news will be coming your way on daily basis. So, my wonderful people, grab your popcorn because now we are about to take off. We are going to fly on a very high altitude. Hey, this one, this one no go come na real news on the here. So, the Biafran Restoration Project is one of the most Herculean tasks of the century, which naturally involves several challenges as psychological preparedness, physical realities, international representation, and more. These values and qualities are prerequisites to achieving the long-term goals of this form. They are the objective needed from both the pioneers, leadership, and supporters of the restoration movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. As it stands, the Biafran freedom struggle has been erroneously affixed with too many unguided emotional pronouncements, utterances, and dispositions by a lot of individuals and sympathizers. Many have started alluding that the Biafra struggle is one of the is one where too many wishes and sentiments would prevail, not minding the current realities facing the struggle. As such, this article intends to be highlight these anomalies following the series of exposition made by Mazi Chinasa Nworu on Radio Biafra, broadcast of 27th of January 2024, as updated by Family Writers Press International, FWPI. During the Radio Biafra live broadcast anchored by Mazi Jonathan Chinedu, Mazi Chinasa Nworu admonished Biafrans about the need to discard certain emotional outbursts and expectations they carry around towards the struggle to boldly prepare their minds and face realities on ground as a way to prevent falling prey to local and international manipulations. In other words, in his exact words, we are realistic in everything we are doing as the leadership of the great movement, and we want our people to face the reality and stop being easily deceived, while acknowledging the preparedness of the leadership to face head-on the challenges encircling the struggle. Mazi Chinasa enjoined Biafrans to follow the ties of events as it is in the world, especially in national and international politics. In this regard, Chinasa Nworu states that interest in international politics or geopolitics cannot be achieved with emotions, sentiments, or false sense of belongings in a place you actually do not belong. Majority of our people believe that if something happens today, Israel or America will come to help us because we carry their flags. But that is untrue. This is because their interest is parallel to ours. This is a rational and unemotional act. America played a major role in the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left America, the U.S. government barred Onyendu from re-entering America. This is a country that Lai Mohammed bragged that Nigeria government spent over $600 million to bribe. Are you aware that U.S. government also banned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife from going to the U.S. to campaign for the release of her husband? They also revoked the travel documents of Kanu Jr., the son of Nnamdi Kanu. Wow. He further stressed on the ignorant attachment of our people to Israel, saying, for public awareness, may it be known that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not accepted by the state of Israel after the attacks on his home on September 14, 2017. Where he was smuggled to safety, Kanu later gained access into Israel legally, but Israel refused him asylum. They rather told him to kindly exit the country quickly through whichever means he entered. In fact, they yielded to the pressure of Nigerian government, but played smart by not arresting him like Nigeria requested from them. And subsequently, Israel deported the then Nnamdi Kanu's personal assistant and banned him from entering Israel for 10 years. Even in the speech for the massacre going on in Biafra land, or the killing of the people by Wike in Iguacha, yet the Israel ambassador to Nigeria met Wike a few months ago for the preservation of Nigeria. The Israeli government arrested the IPOB national coordinator in Israel after the rendition of Nnamdi Kanu and have never granted any Biafran asylum to date. I am not saying all this so you will hate Israel, rather to help you lower your expectations from a country that does not care if you live or die. In fact, Israel asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to leave Israel the way he came. Our first satellite was in Israel camping, and they sold the satellite to Dangote as soon as Nigeria government bribed them. I am not going to talk about the name of this country that many of you come online to insult, but they are the reason we are broadcasting today. Ask anybody, and Israel has refused to grant any Biafran asylum. I am not telling you to attack Israel. I'm just asking you to lower your expectations as a policy. The Israeli government does not support us. This is quite different from citizens who may be sympathizers. For your information, the Israelis supplied Nigeria with mortar bombs during the Biafran genocide. These bombs were heavily used against us. They do not care about us. And for the sentiments that some Israelis helped us, a lot of people helped us during the war. The Irish, the French, Portuguese, Yorubas, and even some Northerners fought on the Biafran ranks during the war. It does not mean their nation or origin are our friends. Meanwhile, Mazi Chinas Nworu concluded by asking the following questions. Since the restoration of Biafra is no more about Nigeria and Biafra, it is now on the stage. It is now on the stage of international politics, and one has to be smart and strategic. For example, now that South Africa is having a legal battle with Israel, if you live in South Africa, do you think the South African government will be nice to you if you are waving Israeli flag in Johannesburg? At this juncture, therefore, it is important to note that it is high time Biafrans offload all their unnecessary expectations that does not reflect the current events in the world. Age-long sentiments and promises should be revisited and reviewed to meet the realities playing out in our time. Biafra Restoration Project is akin to the realities on ground, and in order to reach that victorious end, Biafrans at large must jettison emotions and apply their proactive measures in accordance with the foregoing realities facing the struggle. Time for emotional dispositions and utterances are hereby gone. As the world continues to evolve, we must endeavor to follow suit accordingly, as it protects and preserves our collective interests as a people, both locally and internationally. Well, this message, as you can see, or as you can hear, is being brought to you, or it's been edited by Oguike Okay, Obuike Kelechi Chukwueze, reporting for the Family Writers Press International, and the broadcaster is Emmanuel, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk, where we always speak to you the undiluted truth about everything you need to know. Anyway, my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters, and I hear me, I go take back break you. Make on I just digest this one. Let me know what you think at the comment section. Whether this news is right or wrong about the role that the role that the so-called America are playing in this issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the issue of Biafrans. But whichever way it is, just make sure you keep on subscribing. I'll be right back. Have a nice day. Kemistiano.